Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, anything else, to another stream, which will be Knockout Tour until I get first place. Just as soon as I beat this P-switch that I saw on the title screen. Mastering the Feather. Ooh. A little bit kinky. Ah, you can use it in the air. Well, that is new information to me. Oh my goodness. Wow. Milliseconds to spare. Right, anyway. Doing quit mission. Right, thank you. Quit free roam. We are going on that there internet. Knockout Tour. I probably will not be playing as the cow. Sure, why not? Aviator. I still haven't quite found my car, you know? Let's try this one. I could be going bicycle. I could be riding the motorbike. But we know how that ends. I get addicted and I don't go back. What I really want to avoid, I think, it's not even that I want to avoid the bike. It's that I want to avoid what I ended up with on Mario Kart 8 was there was basically only one setup I was happy with. And it meant that I wasn't enjoying, you know, changing my car every race, changing my character every race. And admittedly, I'm mostly playing Peach, just in different outfits, but yeah, I want to enjoy the full breadth of Mario Kart World. Whereas by the end of Mario Kart 8, I was in a position where, like, yeah, if I wasn't playing the exact bike wheel combo I liked, I basically couldn't play the game. I was so used to that exact, like, turn circle and acceleration, etc., etc. Whereas this game, I don't know, maybe I'll never be playing it quite as a precision racer on that level. So why get obsessed with racing precisely? Infinite diversity and infinite combinations, that's what it's about. Boom. Probably would have been smarter to hang on to that, to be honest. Oh, there we go. Not too bad at all through the first leg. But there are several more. Last time we did a crack at the Knockout Tour on stream, we were getting plenty of second place, third place, fourth place finishes. Just never got that elusive first place. I anticipate much more of the same. It's one thing to make sure you survive, it's quite another to win. Or is it? There's definitely some luck of the draw. I guess that's part of what makes it addictive, right? Fuck the police. Oops. Banana. Oh, piss off with your big spikes. Nice. Oh damn, I'm not even in a surviving position right now. Forget about your first place. I'm not even in an alive place. Well, at least I got hit by the lightning on that side of an item. One might consider that an advantage. You jump the ranks and you drop the ranks in this mode. It's... You can't get attached, I think. Like in Mario Kart 8, if you've been watching those streams, when I was, you know, doing well and then knocked down a couple ranks, I was getting salty. Whereas I think you have to sort of accept a certain level of, well, that's Mario Kart. Even more so in this game. There's 24 races, it's kind of... I think this knockout tour, rather than being the sideshow, is kind of the main mode of this game. Because even in the Grand Prix, you're not really doing the tracks. It's like you race to the track and do one lap. And there's all these straights across the open world. Fuck me, up the arse. It's all about 24 races, items going off, people vying for positions, every inch of the track being important. Fuck you, Bullet Bill. Wouldn't even bloody take the shortcut I was already on. Shunted me back on course. Ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we survived another round. That's where it's at. So yeah, you've got to play this game sort of taking the chaos, I think. And I mean, I'm sure at some point I'm going to get into doing the time trials, and I will increase my driving ability a certain amount, and I will be able to appreciate the racing a little more. As you know, this game has the soul of a chaotic battle royale mode. I don't think at its core it wants to be a tight racing game. Who knows? It's been out a bloody week and a half, and I'm judging it compared to a game that I played for hundreds of hours. Outrageous hours, especially across Wii U and Switch. Honestly, at this point, it's probably not even worth mentioning the Wii U hours. Because that was, what, a couple of years? And then I was playing it on Switch for, 7 or 8 years. Probably had more in-person multiplayer sessions during those couple of Wii U years, though. Sad. Just happened to be at a point in my life where I lived in the apartment that was right on the high street. My house was party central. Baby! Out of the skies. Gorgeous. Saw some nice sunsets yesterday, actually. out hiking in the mountains of Nagano, Japan. Oh my god, running with the bisons. I mean, I was gonna say, I assume someone's pretty tight behind me. This is rarely a game where you get so far ahead that you're just untouchable. Which used to sometimes be the case in Kart 8. So you get a good lead in first place, and you're kind of free from the milieu of items and races and nonsense. Whereas I know I am merely one blue shell away from coming last. I don't even need to be a blue shell, I could just fucking drive on the grass like a twonk. Like a fucking idiot. And there we go. What did I say? First to last. Mario Kart Baby. What did I finish? Fourth? Second? Second! Second because I drove on the grass like a fucking idiot. Oh, well. You're gonna get your money's worth for doing at least one more race. Oi! I didn't mind that car. Maybe I don't need to change it. Faraway oasis. Zebras. Oh look, there's a Lion King rock. Oh. I'm not figuring out how to get up there today. Luigi in his little outfit. Plus, of course, the much beloved in this house Waluigi outfit. It seems like I've gone quiet. It's because I've forgotten the word I need to say. Mariachi is the one. Yeah. The Mariachi Luigi. Very popular in this household. Mariachi. Motherfucking birdo. Or was that Yoshi? I couldn't tell. They all look the same to me, mate. Fucking lizards. Fucking hell. Can't say anything anymore. Waluigi. Waluigi. Oh. Nicely timed, Bullet Bill. Thank you, Mr. Lightning. Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening me. Galileo, 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 Figaro, Magnifico. I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me. He's just a poor boy from a poor family, sparing his life from this monstrosity. Are we still in the first leg? Oof. Dropped a couple of positions there, sir. No, sir. You will not be taking our part today, sir. Fuck you, gooper. Why didn't I use my horn? What a fool. Fool of a dog. Why didn't I use my little Alex horn? Skadoosh. And I didn't even get the items. Fuck me. Fuck me up the ass. Here I am losing to Dong Lord on stream. That's like the fake name you use when you're talking about the generic concept of online opponents in video games. Yeah, you know, I don't want to play Call of Duty and just get called an F-slur by Dong Lord. And here's Dong Lord himself to prove the haters wrong. He's never said a single slur. At least not one of the really bad ones. Oh, enjoying life down in Ibiza. Screw you, motherfuckers. Ah, squished. Squeezed on the final straight. Outrageous scenes. Abominable. Bit of Donkey Kong, nice. Missed that one. Oh, it's bubba boing. Bubba boy. Bubba boy. Alright. Like a second place and a 13th place or something so far. Oh, hell yeah, Boo Cinema. I hope that's not annoying for you, the viewer, but I couldn't hear anything. So I put the actual in the room television volume. The television volume up a little bit. For my own pleasure. As this is a game with exquisite tunes. An all-timer soundtrack. A majestic mixtape of Mario music. Oh, just about made that one. I don't know if you spotted that. Pretty close to the line. I was still in 19th. Which is a winning position, but by God, only just. There we are in Rosalina's ice castle. I guess they had just seen Frozen when they made this one. Like, I didn't get the impression the Comet Observatory is made of ice. Ah! It is called the Comet Observatory, and comets are made of ice, so I guess it does somewhat make sense for Rosalina to have a palace made of ice. Now that I think about it. Did they think about it that much? Who knows? This track was originally introduced in the 3DS one, which also gave us that very cool airship fortress, which was a very, like, here's a track that actually looks like it's from the Mario universe track. Something I really love. Something I think this game has done a pretty good job of. With the wall jump in and driving up that Donkey Kong battle and so on and so forth. All the music. The little characters going to and fro. Feels like this game is set firmly in Mario's world, rather than just a bunch of racetracks which happen to feature Mario characters and iconography. It even has, you know, wall jumping in it. Feels like playing a Mario game. I do love playing Mario games. Which outfit's that going to put me in? Yeah, this one. I'm still seeing new fan art of this costume on a daily basis. Okay, that's just a banner that's not an actual checkpoint. Thank God. These guys are fun. I'll notch down a little kebab, why not? Okay, we're in the top 12. Comfortably. It's going to get a little less chaotic, a little more actual racing as we proceed through these ranks. Like 8 races, there's less races on the track than there has been since Mario Kart Wii. First case of 12 racers. Remember at that time, I think I've had this same anecdote before, but I'll use it. People were complaining that the tracks felt too wide, and insinuating that it was because the game was trying to accommodate 12 races for online purposes. Whereas you come to this game, and it again has quite broad strokes of tracks, and it now has 24 races. But according to the quite in-depth interview on the Nintendo website with the developers, the thought process was actually the other way around. And because they built this big open world with these like between track segments and everything, the world was so big that 12 racers felt lonely. So they actually upped the number of racers to accommodate the size of the world, rather than the other way around. Anyway, join me next week when I bring that up again. Whirlpool. Oh, fuck with one of those. I don't know who I was aiming for there. Didn't bloody hit no one, did I? Ooh, first dangerous position to be in this early. Third, a very nice position to go into the final leg. Because there's one of those. Somewhat inevitably. Mario can't be like that, you know? You better give me something that's going to protect me from shells. I swear to God. Oh, fuck me, that's a slow bit of ground. Who'd have thought driving on rock could be slower than driving on bloody water? Oh, I don't even know what that was. First! Oh, on the line. Right on the bloody line. Nice. Oh, very nice indeed. Don't mind if I do. There we go. That's my first place on a knockout tour, baby. Very nice. Very cherry. Right up my street. I'm into that. That's actually my cup of tea, that is. Alright, well. I got some other ideas for little streams and this and that. I'm sure we'll be back to Mario Kart. I have absolutely no doubt at all. We will be returning to Mario Kart. But yeah, keep your eye out for some other little, maybe some Splatoon, some other Mario. Maybe I'll do a little Donkey Kong stream when that comes out, first time playing, that sort of thing. Maybe I'll go back to that, you know, Nintendo fan plays GTA idea. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, peace. I'll be back on Twitch in half an hour anyway, playing Monster Hunter with the boys for my podcast, Monster Mash.